what this person would say to you if they could. If this person could sit in front of you right now, no ego, no fear, no pride, no running, this is what they would say. They would take a deep breath first, because the truth has been heavy in their chest for a long time. They would say, I never stopped thinking about you, not even on the days they pretended you didn't exist. Not even when they tried to distract themselves with other people. Not even when silence grew between you like a wall. They would tell you that your absence feels louder than your presence ever did. They would admit that they replay your last conversations in their head. The tone of your voice, the way you looked at them, the things they wish they had said differently. If they could be honest, truly honest, they would say, I was scared. Scared of how deeply they felt. Scared of losing control. Scared of being vulnerable. Scared that loving you meant risking everything. So instead of opening up, they pulled back. Instead of fighting for you, they went quiet. Instead of saying, I care, they acted distant. But distance never erased the connection. They would confess that when you stopped reaching out, it shook them more than they expected. Your silence wasn't peaceful to them. It was unsettling, because your absence forced them to sit with their feelings. And feelings are something they never learned how to handle. They would say, I thought you would always be there. And when you weren't, it felt like losing something they didn't realize was essential until it was gone. They miss your energy, your consistency, the comfort of knowing someone truly saw them. And here's the part they may never say out loud. They compare everyone to you. Conversations feel empty. Connections feel surface level. Because with you, it felt different, felt real. They would admit that their pride has been fighting their heart. Their ego tells them to stay silent, but their heart whispers your name in quiet moments. Late at night, when distractions fade, when the world is quiet, you cross their mind. They wonder if you still think about them. They wonder if they ruined something rare. They wonder if it's too late. If they could drop their defenses completely, they would say, I didn't handle this the right way. I could have been better. I should have communicated instead of assuming. I should have valued you when I had you. But regret doesn't always come with courage. So instead, they sit in silence, hoping somehow you feel what they can't express. They don't hate you. They don't feel nothing. If anything, they feel too much. And that's what scared them the most. You touched something in them that no one else did. You challenged them to grow, to open, to be real. And sometimes people walk away not because they don't care, but because they care so deeply it exposes their own emotional limitations. If they could say one final thing, it would be this: I hope you're happy, even if it's not with me. But a part of me still hopes there's another chance. Not because they want control, not because they're lonely, but because what they felt with you wasn't ordinary. And whether they ever admit it or not, you mattered more than you know. Welcome to Psychology Facts. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss the facts that could change the way you see life.